Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. In my previous video I did an unboxing between the American MRE and a Lithuanian MRE, meals ready to eat, as a comparison of the contents. And what I'd like to do today is I'd like to actually open the American MRE, get it out on a tray and do a taste test for you and let you see and give you an opinion of what everything looks and tastes like in the American MRE. Okay, so let's get it out on a tray and let's give it a whirl. Okay, we now have everything laid out on the tray, and just as a quick reminder, I shall quickly go through what the contents were. We have the beverage base orange powder, the candy toffee rolls, chocolate flavour, cheese bread with jalapenos, the chili and macaroni, the main entree of the meal, some beef snack strips, a pound cake, vegetable crackers, and the contents of the accessory pack minus the matches, towelette and toilet roll. Okay, so I think what we'll do first is, if we start with the beverages, we'll start with the beverage base powder orange, and it does say 12 ounces, 1.2 ounces, and mixed with 12 ounces of water, half canteen cup, 12 ounces. Now I've pre-measured that, and it's about 3/4 of a pint. 3/4 of a pint of water. So, as you can see, it's quite orange in colour. You can see that there, nice fluorescent orange. And about 3/4 of a pint of water is what it calls for. A very strong smell of orange coming off that already. Very fluorescent in colour. A taste of that. Very strong smell of orange. Oh, that's quite chemically. There's definitely an aftertaste there. See if that improves in a moment. And then out of the accessory pack here, we have the sugar, the coffee, and the whitener. I'll start with the coffee. It's a brand I've not seen before, but it's just instant coffee. Quite powdery. The granules there are quite small. And now we'll add some hot water. Quite a dark roast. Smells just like a standard sort of instant coffee. On its own black, it's a little bit nondescript. very mild, no bitter aftertaste. It's not really a lot of anything, to be honest. Let's add the sugar and the whitener and see if that does anything to it. And the non-dairy creamer. That's more to my liking. Let's have a taste of that now. It's quite disappointing. I was very disappointed with that. Very cheap, very cheap tasting. That's not a nice coffee at all. Okay, let's move along. Now, these have been intriguing me for a while. Vegetable crackers. I've been wondering, how do you get vegetables in a cracker unless it's just like herbs? Let's have a look. Nice hiss there. I don't want to get into these packets. What have we got? A couple of blocks of biscuit, of cracker. See if I can. They're reasonably soft. Let's have a taste test of one of those. There is little green flecks in there. Don't know if you can see. But apart from that, I can't see any other sign of vegetable. But they're hard to describe. They're a plain cracker with a little hint of something in the background. Not unpleasantly. Again, not unpleasant, but difficult to describe. A plain cracker with a few herbs in there. Okay. Where should we go next? Let's go for the main course. Now, I have preheated this. I boiled it in the bag. But you do get a flameless ration heater that comes with the pack. But I want to save that for when I'm out in the field. I want to give that a real test outside one day when it's cold and see how good it is. So this I've just boiled in the bag. Chilli and macaroni. So it opens from the side. Oh! Straight away there's a nice whiff. A nice smell that came wafting up from that, and it looks like there's some nice big chunks of mince in there, beans, pasta. Let's get this out on the tray. Use the MRE spoon. Very fragrant. There's a nice smell coming off that already. Looks like there's large pieces of pasta, Looks like beef mince probably. Some beans. I can definitely smell the chilli. Come back to that in a moment. I'll have a taste of that in a moment. Now what else have we got here? Pound cake. Vanilla flavoured pound cake. Oh, oh dear, that went everywhere. That's took a bit of a bashing, that pound cake, in its travels. Certainly had a bit of a knock or two. Very dry. Very dry. Falling to bits. It's just crumbling in my hands. As you can see, it's not holding together well at all. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or not. It's just falling to pieces. A nice little box of crumbs there. Okay. Now we'll come to the cheese spread with jalapenos. Give this a little bit of a knead. I don't know if there's a tear open slot anywhere. Not that I can see. My word. I'm just going to have to set that off camera for a moment. You need your knife on you when you open these. Okay, so let's squeeze a little bit out on the cracker. Looks nicely processed. Can't see any jalapenos in there. Let's give that a taste. Very mild. Oh, yes, there is a little bit of heat coming through now. Very mild cheese. Very, very mild cheese. It's not a strong cheddar or anything like that. Oh, and that chilli, the jalapenos, it kicks in after about 30 seconds. Quite nice. I'm pleasantly surprised with that. I was very unsure about how that would go. Bit of a fiery kick. Quite nice if you like a little bit of spice. Okay. Now let's have a look at the candy toffee rolls, chocolate flavour. Oh, they're individual little Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls? I've never tried those. I'll put those. And there's two bars. Well, there's quite a nice sized meal developing here. I'll have a taste of this macaroni chili before it goes too cold. Very thick, looks nice and rich, the sauce. It's nicely cooked. The macaroni is Macaroni is soft, but not soggy. The beef has texture. It still has a little bit of firmness to it, just like it should be. It's not, again, not over processed. Only a small hint of chili. I'm going to add a bit of this cheese. A bit of cheese and pasta. Oh, that is nice now. That cheese is all melted. I don't know if you can see. It's all melted. And the jalapenos just give it a little bit more kick. It was lacking before that. I do like that now. That's a nice pasta and chili dish with the addition of the cheese. Okay, let's have another taste of this. It's rather pink now, I think, more pink than orange. Still disappointing. That's just virtually pure chemicals, and you can taste that. Drinkable, palatable, but it's certainly not the best tasting artificial juice I've tried. And back to the coffee. That's got slightly better as it's matured. Very weak coffee. That's certainly not a quality brand by any means. Okay, now let's have another look at this cake. Very dry, very crumbly. It's sweet. There's a hint of vanilla there, but it's just so dry. It actually absorbs all the moisture out of your mouth when you bite it. It's not unpleasant, but it certainly dries your mouth. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that, or whether something happened to that in transit. But you need a drink of something to just moisten your mouth again. Very sweet, just extremely dry. Now what are these? Tootsie Rolls. I'm sure if you live in America, in the States, you must know what these are. Being in England, I can't think I've seen these or had these. Interesting. Like little logs. Do they break? Oh, certainly not. Looks like a toffee stroke hard fudge. Let's have a bite of that. Oh. Very chewy. You certainly need good fillings with these. If your fillings are any way loose, or your crowns, you'd certainly be visiting the dentist after a few of those. It's chocolatey. Very chewy. Tastes like a chemical chocolate, as opposed to a natural chocolate. There's not, again, not much cocoa in there. There's not a lot of cocoa going on. Nice, but again, you certainly need to watch your crowns and your fillings with those. Okay, now there is a pair of gum, chiclets, I think they're called in the US. I think I'll probably have those off camera because I am going to finish this. I don't want to waste it. Overall impression, the entree, very nice, very tasty. Not much fire in the chili. Added to the cheese spread with jalapenos, much better, much better. The crackers, again, very dry. With the cheese spread, very nice. I'll just try a little bit with the macaroni. Again, just gives it another little something. Let's try it that way. I don't think it adds to the macaroni though. I don't think it adds to the chili. It complements it. Doesn't actually add to it. Pound cake, very dry. Very sweet, very dry. The Tootsie Rolls, palatable, but you need to watch your fillings. Orange, that's awful. I'm sorry, that's just terrible. And the coffee, it's one of the cheapest instant coffees I've tasted in a while. So mixed bag really. But bear in mind, if this is my own personal opinion, I'm not here to upset anybody who might disagree with me. But speaking from my own personal view, that was a 50-50 mixed bag. Nice pleasant entree. The cheese spread was nice. But to be honest, the rest of it was a little bit of a letdown. Okay. And I've tried to be honest. As I said, this is only my opinion. Would I buy more? I don't know. I might be interested just to try some of the other flavours. There's certainly an interest there. Value for money. As I said in the last video, I still think the British MRE is far better value for money. So I think I'll just leave it there. If you get the opportunity, certainly buy one. Give it a try yourself. Everybody's taste is different. This wasn't an unpleasant experience by any means. But for me personally, I was a little bit disappointed with the quality of half of that. Okay. So, it's time to say goodbye. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you with another video very soon. Bye for now. I actually missed an item. It's the beef snack strip. So I'll spend a quick couple of seconds just opening that up for you, and I'll stick it on to the end of the video. Oh, double bagged. Bull's original beef stick. So I suspect it looks like a piece of jerky. Give this a try. Good job I've still got my scissors here, very hard to open. Still very hard to open, my word. You need a good knife. You're out in the field with these. Okay, so it's Got a coating on there. Looks like a dry piece of beef. Smells barbecuey. Very chewy. Again, very mild. Not unpleasant, but it does feel like you're chewing something very plasticky. I'm not sure how much of this is actually beef and how much is actually processed. Again, maybe if it was chopped into little cubes, mixed in with the macaroni, that might have been a better way of having it. But yeah, it is what it is. It's a beef type jerky stick. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.